Tails, woohoo! Hey dee dee dee. Lo, we're live. Ba 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 ba. Hello and welcome to another episode of Monday Night Live here on the GameHammer channel in the Retrovator. Oh my goodness, it's the Retrovator. Oh, so. What am I talking about? I am talking about weird stuff about the Retrovator. How are you all? Let's have a look at who is in the chat and say hello to everyone. Hello to Sir Patrick Furlong. It says, if you're happy and you know it, wind up Jenny the Attic Terror. Jen's gone to sleep for a few hours. She's got to go to work, so I'm not going to wind her up tonight, but you never know about tomorrow. Who else have we got? Martin Vegas asks for Sorcery Plus. You know, Martin... I am surprised by your requested Sorcery Plus. You've never asked for Sorcery Plus before. I'm amazed. That is an amazing change of heart. He also asks, did anyone ever tape cassette games back in the day? And I'm going to say, you can't prove that I did. Officer, I say very much from the heart of my bottom that I have never, ever taped a game. And you can't prove otherwise. He says, oh, yes, we did. It was the law to tape them. But it's true. I can neither confirm nor deny that I had a lot of different recordings on various discs and tapes. James Pets, hello. And we are playing your game tonight. I've actually got it, the Quest engine up and running on my little laptop. So let's hope this works. Martin Vegas, yeah, we're always there praying that the games that we taped would load in. Hey on Puds as well, hello, how are you doing? Retro Chef, oh hello, good evening, I hope you're having a good night. Krista Duke as well, always a pleasure. And Dave Holloway, how are you doing? I can prove you have copied CPG discs in your collection, only because you sent me them. It doesn't count if you plant evidence. Oh, does it? I could not say. I'm not a criminal lawyer. So let's move over straight away before we go any further into delving into past potential illegalities. If I can find the buttons, beep, beep, beep. Ha! Here we are. This is my little retrovation department. And we have Quest here. The Quest engine. Let's see if I can make this big enough that you guys can see the whole thing. Because, weirdly enough, this does not show the entire thing, the entire screen. When I put this onto my TV using the HDMI to SCART system that I'm actually using here, it all works fine. I get the entire screen. But when I put it onto here, it chops the top and bottom off, which is a bit weird. Right, so what have we got here? I don't know how well you can see this. We have the top 20 games here. The Shack, Shrunk at McDonald's, Shrunk at Starbucks. What? That sounds a bit weird. Warrior Cats. Rock, the game. But we have a special one because I have downloaded Tea and Cake from James Pett. So I'm going to open that up. Try turning off overscan. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. It's a weird one. I shouldn't be doing this, but here we are anyway. So this is all my random stuff that I've got on here. Documents library. No, that's not what we want because it's got all my stuff. Tea and Cake 1.2.quest. Here we go. What really upsets me though with this is that it's a really blurry, fuzzy conversion. There are some weird games on engine, says James, but there are some weird games on every engine, let's face it. That's just how the world is. So you guys can't see the top of that screen. So I'm going to just move this over and shrink it down a little bit. I want you guys to see what I'm able to see. So here we are. Tea and Cake. Right. Here we go. We're in. Let's have some fun. Ooh, Warrior Cat sounds fun, says Floor Chicken. Hello, Floor Chicken! Never taped a game, he says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go and put my flaming pants out. So, here we go. Tea and Cake by James Pets. As loaded into the Quest engine, so we shouldn't have to wait for an update from the browser. It was actually quite a slow website, I have to admit. One of those, hello Amelia, one of those things, I think we've worked out exactly why the system is having trouble when we play it on the on the browser experience. It's because that website is completely overloaded. like completely. There's so many people using it. To download a 30 megabyte file to run this, the Quest engine, took 15 minutes. I am on a cable connection that goes up to 100 megabits per second. So it shouldn't have taken 15 minutes to download 30 megabytes. But it does. That's why we're having problems. So we've gone with what James suggested and put the system onto my computer. And if this will let me do it, Alt Command 4. There we are. Let's have a go. Hello, 007 Spike Dog. Hope you're having a good evening. So here we are. Tea and Cake by James Petts, who is in the chat. And hopefully if we go to out of the normal bounds of time, space, death and reality, then he'll be able to give us a hand. Hello to James Furman as well. I hope you're having a good day. I had to photograph my Commodore Plus 4 today, says Patrick, for a sales post. She kept going after one of the cables on it while I was photographing it. Oh, you know, cats do that. They see what you're doing and they want to join in. They think they're helping. But here we go. We're going to try this new adventure game. It is a very sunny afternoon. You are enjoying the sunshine, but you would like some tea and cake to make the day complete. You are in a park. Trees abound. Everything is mildly pleasant. You can go east, south, west or north. You can see a picnic bench and a mailbox. So, am I in? Type here. Ah, there we are. Examine mailbox. A mailbox of the sort that one would normally see in a North American house. It looks incongruously out of place in the park in England. Open mailbox. Let's see what's in it. Open the mailbox. Inside the mailbox is a leaflet. I was in a Teams meeting today featuring 2 very friendly cats. Oh, you had to put a disclaimer on the advert saying kitten not included. That is wonderful. Go west, says More Chicken. Well, we're going to get a leaflet first. We will go west at some point, though. Read leaflets. On the leaflet are printed the words, Welcome to Zor, and then no more of the printed text is legible as it has been crossed out in black marker. So there you go. Definitely Welcome to Zork. I'm loving this already. Written by hand in the margin as the following. Welcome to Tea and Cake. A game of adventure, hot drinks, baked goods, and insanity. Sounds perfect for me. Sorry, I've gone the wrong line. A game with the silliest moon logic, deepest inventory pockets, reddest red herrings, and most mundane objectives of any text adventure ever written. Probably. To win, all that you need to do is to have some nice tea and cake and to sit down. Bonus points if you get to play Space Invaders in an arcade first. To check your score, type show score. For help with commands, type help or question mark. Let's see, show score. Now, last week we worked out that... Hello, Chief 89, how you doing? You have a note on the background. Excellent. Our bric-a-brac level is 1, and our score is 1 out of 100. Uses catapult to fire cake at Zoe while using a water pistol to shoot tea at her. Game over. Ooh. I would take that, absolutely. So, last week we worked out that the bric-a-brac level needs to stay low, which means we're having to pick up every random thing we find. But we want to get out, but we have to pick up the ones that we need. So it's going to be a bit of an issue here. So we're going to drop the leaflet now. Littering is antisocial. Oh no! Show score. What happened to our score? Put leaflet in mailbox. You can't put it there. Oh, okay. So we can't litter. Is it still in our inventory? Yes. We're carrying a smartphone, a driving license, a debit card, and a leaflet. Examine smartphone. This is going to be interesting. It's an ordinary smartphone with all the usual features. Ooh. Use smartphone. You either look on eBay at cake-related paraphernalia, but realize that this is making you hungry for actual cake. I like how this is working. Everything has a little comment. That's great. Read driving license. Can't read it. Examine license. A photocard driving license with a very unflattering picture of you. I'll tell you what. That is so true. My photo on my license, my mother looked at it one time, and you know when you say you've got a face that only a mother could love, that kind of insult that people have. Well, my mother actually said that my photograph should have had me holding up a set of numbers on a chalkboard in front of me. I thought, well, thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Much appreciated. And it's still better than the rail card I used to have, where because of the shirt I was wearing being the same colour as the background in the photo booth, I looked like a floating head. And it was hilarious. I loved it. Tonight's beverage of choice, because I'm staying up to get a load of work done, is, which one is it? Monster Monarch. Monster Punch, even. So, Punch Monster. Oof. That kind of thing. A lot of people, including me, say I look better now at 43 compared to how I looked at 26. You were on the show last night, Who Knows Who, Patrick, and you looked good. You looked good. Don't worry about it. So, what else have we got in a debit card? Examine card. A chip and pin debit card with contactless capabilities for all your shopping needs. Let's go and get some. I approve of floating heads, says James Pets, as in Sorcery Plus. For all your shopping needs. Let's go and get some tea and cake. We have a debit card. We're gone west because Floor Chicken said to go west. So you're at the gates in the park. The gates to the park are to the west. To the east, there is a picnic bench. To the south is a wooded area. You can go east, south, west, or north. You can see a notice board. Examine the board. Here we go. The board is headed with the name of the park and the opening hours are given. A few colourful A4 laminated notices are displayed. On the notice boards are posted a yoga poster, a park run poster, an aerobics class poster, and an advice for life poster. We're going to examine the advice poster, because that seems like a good... A poster is an unlaminated A4 sheet attached comprising black text on a white page with some numbered hints. Read advice poster. Oh, it's gone off the top of the screen. Oh my goodness. Can we scroll back? Yes, we can. Excellent. Always wear sunscreen. Looking and reading are not the same thing, as we've just found out. Death is inevitable, but can be postponed. I know all about that one. If you've ever heard, I woke up one time in the hospital with a nurse telling me that they were amazed that I was still here, because apparently I was dead for 30 seconds. So I have postponed death. And that was, my goodness, 10 years ago, almost 11 years. So basically, I'm on bonus time, and it's great. Those who can go through life with the least bric-a-brac will get the most out of it. That's what we have to worry about with the bric-a-brac. Tea and cake are the route to happiness. We will be going down that route. It pays to sort the wheat from the chaff. Smoking is bad for you. Yes, it is. And it's naughty. Petting a cat is relaxing and will make you happy. Although doing something silly can sometimes cause setbacks in achieving your goals, you can never get completely stuck. Unless you try to go swimming in the Labea tar pits, then you would get stuck. It's good to talk. Do not drop litter. There are diamonds in the rough. We'll have to have a look. Not everything you can acquire is worth acquiring. That is true. And sometimes it's worth doing something just to learn something. James Pett says, goodness, well postponed. Thank you. And read the Park Run poster. Okay, read Park Run poster. Park Run, here every Saturday at 8 AM. The most fun that you can possibly have at 8 AM on a Saturday. I love it. I love it. There are no tar pits in this game, says James. That is good news. What was the other one? Read the yoga poster. Let's have a look around. Yoga classes are here every Thursday at 1500. First session free. £14 a session after that. Beginners welcome. Very nice. Was there another one? Examine board. An aerobics class. Read aerobics poster. Aerobics class every Saturday at 2:30 PM in Duck Pond Park. Turn left at the main entrance and we'll be there. For a second I thought the aerobics class was going to be in the duck pond. Aerobics class. Annoying the ducks every Saturday. Okay, let's have a look onto the main street. You're on a commercial street. We've gone west again. Go west, where the commercial street is. Go west. I cannot sing at all. This is a main road going north and south. Cars pass periodically. There is a pedestrianised high street to the west. LED street lamps on aluminium poles line the road. There are automated advertising boards showing adverts for console games, plant-based burgers, and fibre broadband. Sounds perfect. A mildly pleasant-looking park lies to the east. You can go east, north, west, or south. Well, we're going to go west because it's pedestrianised, and I'm assuming that there'll be a cafe. Ooh. You're on the high street. It has been pedestrianised. On the north corner of High Street and Commercial Street is a pub. The Duck Pond Arms. It appears to be derelict. On the south corner of High Street and Commercial Street is a laundrette. You can go east, south, or west. Let's go, south. You're in the laundrette. All around you are coin-operated washing machines and tumble dryers, all of which seem to be in use. The decor is brown and faded. A strong odour of washing powder and slightly singed fabric. Excuse me, my drink is a bit fizzy. Permeate the air. Faded sheets of A4 with computer-printed text in large letters warn customers to remove all items from the pockets of garments before washing them. You can go north. You can see a laundrette attendant and a no smoking sign. Read sign. No smoking. You can look in a direction as well. Oh, that's good. You can't do that in a lot of games. That is actually quite advanced. Examine attendant. The laundrette attendant is an ordinary-looking woman in her 60s wearing casual clothes. She's looking at her smartphone in an evident attempt to avoid boredom. Floor Chicken says, I can't sing either unless you're fond of discovering what a moose being forced through a mangle sounds like. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go north. Look west. You are looking... Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. Oh, that tickled me. That is... Patrick says, my stepfather once put his jeans in the wash without emptying the pockets. He found out afterwards his wallet was still in the back pocket. Oh my goodness, that is so... Ooh, that is so... Yeah, we've all done it. Well, not quite to that extent, but we've all done something like that. Jen says, you can talk to characters and ask them about things. Oh, excellent. Talk to attendant. You bid the laundrette attendant a good afternoon. She returns the greeting, then spends several minutes talking about the weather and how it affects her garden. Ask about tea. Ask tea. Say tea. I don't understand your command. Ask attendant. That's... talk to attendant about tea. Oh, talkie, not talk to... I'm not in the Middle Ages. We don't have an E on the end of talk. Talk to attendant about tea. I can't see that. To attendant about... ask attendant about X. Ask attendant about tea. There's nowhere to get a decent cup around here anymore. It's a shame that the cafe closed. They used to do lovely tea there. Oh no! So how are we going to get some tea and cake? Ask attendant about cake. Oh, I do like a bit of cake. Have you tried the fancy cake shop next door? They serve lovely fruit cake there. They do. Oh, right. We're going back out and west. We're on the high street. It is pedestrianised. To the north is a bank and to the south is a cake shop. East, south or west. Ah! The cake shop's front door is closed and locked. Behind the glass is a notice. Read notice. We can't go in. Closed today due to ill health. Oh no, we're being thwarted. We need tea and cake and we can't get tea and cake. Go to the bank. We can't go there. Why can't we go in the bank? Go north. We can't go to north. Ooh. You're on a high street. You've gone west. Fires bazooka of Tetley tea at Zoe while using artillery to fire lemon drizzle. Ooh, very nice. I'll drink to that. All I have is mince pies tonight, but I'm saving them for when we get some tea and cake. You're on the high street. It has been pedestrianised. There is a closed-down fried chicken shop to the north, and an off-licence to the south. Ah, Leon Pud says Asda. This is a very militarised tea and cake. Well, you know, we have to weaponise these teas and cakes sometimes. Wonder if the off-licence will have any tea and cake. You're in an off-licence. Bottles and cans of a wide range of alcoholic beverages line the walls and cabinets. You can look at bank. Oh, I will do that in a moment, gents. Thank you. An attendant stands behind the counter. You can go north. You can see a novelty keyring display and a novelty bottle opener display. Examine key ring display. A small rotary point of sale unit on the counter contains many identical key rings with the logo of a type of beer written on them. Read key ring. You can't read it. Read key ring display. I wonder what the beer is. You can't read it. Oh my goodness. Examine bottle opener display. A small rotary point of sale unit on the counter contains many identical bottle openers. Bottle openers might be useful. Examine attendant. The attendant wears a brown shirt and looks bored. Talk to attendant. Hello, can I help you? Ask attendant about tea. We only sell alcoholic drinks here. Ask attendant about cake. We don't sell food. Well, bloody useless then, aren't you? Right, look at a bank. Oh, look at shop. Please choose which shop you mean. Closed down fried chicken shop. The fried chicken shop has a faded garish sign. I like that little interface there that came up. That was cool. Inside is dark. There is an official-looking notice stuck inside the door facing out. Unopened post is piled on the floor behind the door. Everything valuable seems to have been removed from the inside. Read sign. On the chicken shop. Finger-licking chicken kitchen. Oh, that's definitely better than the one that I had. In all over the house, since instead of finger-licking chicken, we've got Kent fried rat. Okay, read sign, and we'll go for the other one. Off-license sign. All drink, number 6. Read notice. What's going on? Oh, a notice of failure, was that? Notice of forfeiture. To the tenants, take notice that the Landlord's Retail Property Holdings Limited have today instructed enforcement agents to re-enter the property known as and situated at number 5 High Street, the property hereinafter, and change the locks, thereby forfeiting the lease dated on the 17th day of November 2010, as made between the tenants and the landlord. Under Section 12 of the Torts Interference with Goods Act 1977, unless an application be sent to the address set out below within 21 days of the date of this notice, we intend to sell or dispose of any and all items that you have left in the property. Oh my goodness, what if you'd left a fish in there? Oh my goodness. All of the items, or you'd left your spare shoe or your cat. Any of the items are available for collection by you upon proof of ownership. Any person who attempts to re-enter the property without the landlord's consent will be committing a trespass and dealt with accordingly. Signed, W. Colley, Enforcement Agent on behalf of the landlord. And dated 21st of October 2021. And then right at the end, all inquiries relating to this property should be sent in writing to Friendly Solicitors, number 9 High Street. Okay. Friendly Solicitors with that kind of let's look at the bank. Look, bank. An ordinary high street bank. It is closed at this time on a Saturday afternoon, but there is an ATM set into the wall. Examine ATM. Machine where you can withdraw money using your debit card. Use ATM. You press buttons at random, but nothing happens. The machine displays the message insert card. Of course. Insert card. Don't understand. Insert card in ATM. Put card in ATM. Withdraw money. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's have a look around again. All right, we've gone past the... Oh, headache there. Use X with Y. Fair enough. We'll try that in a minute. To the north, there's a narrow street. It's a narrow pedestrian passageway leading between the two buildings on either side of the high street. To the south, there is a mobile phone and money transfer shop. You can go east, north, and west. Look at shop. It's a very small shop, garishly emblazoned with the logos of various money transfer companies and mobile telephone companies. In the window are hung a large number of novelty mobile phone cases. Examine cases. Can't see that. Fair enough. What's north? Black passageway. Look, passageway. It is a narrow pedestrian passageway between two adjacent buildings. There's a small sign pointing into the passageway. Read sign. Car park. Interesting. So we're going to go back and get some cash out of the machine now. Use card with ATM. Insert your debit card and withdraw some cash. Hey! Now we're getting somewhere. We're carrying some cash. Probably enough to get some tea and cake, I would hope. Show score. How are we doing so far? We have two... We've been going for 20 minutes. We've scored 2 points. 2 points. Oh, this is... I'm loving this. It's great. It's not giving up points for nothing. Okay, we're going to keep going west now that we've got the cash. We're on a high street. It's pedestrianised. To the north is a betting shop. And to the south is a hairdresser. Look at the shop. Look, betting shop. Not ship, shop. Can't see that. Okay. Look, hairdresser. The hairdressing salon is trendy with a silver sign on a black background and a logo featuring a pair of scissors. Inside appears to be quiet. It appears to be open. Read sign. Oh my god. Number 11. Let's go in. You're in a hairdresser. Rows of barbers' chairs face a long mirror before a bench on which various hairdressing paraphernalia are arranged. Some simple chairs are arranged at the back of the shop for customers to wait. You can go north. You can see a hairdresser and a retired Grand High Wizard. Okay. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Your score increases in chunks when you make big progress. Oh, interesting. We found a wizard. Examine wizard. The wizard wears corduroy trousers, brown shoes, an open-necked shirt, and a pointy hat. He has a long white beard and wears a lanyard. He's reading a magazine about golf. Read lanyard. Paul Stevens, Grand High Wizard, retired. Paul the Wizard. Talk to the wizard. Oh, hello. Talk to wizard. No. Ask wizard about golf. Golf is the most beautiful possible way to spend your time. It's just you, the club, and the golf ball. It's all about confidence. You've got to have confidence or you won't get it. Golf is at the same time deceptively simple and endlessly complicated. It teaches you mental discipline. Any time not spent on the golf course is time wasted, I think. Ask wizard about tea. Not right now, thank you. I love the Gandalf. Well, thank you. Well, we've got to have the Gandalf voice for the wizard. Thought Chicken says this is quite engrossing. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. Who else is here? Oh, I've got stabbing pain in my head. Oh. Oh, actually, if I sit back a little bit, it's better. Which tells me it's not actually a headache. I've damaged my neck. So it's a golf ball wizard. A little bit like a pinball wizard. Oh. Oh, that's better. Just give me a moment, guys. Oh, oh, that was great. Examine hairdresser. Hairdresser stands waiting for a customer. Talk to hairdresser. Hello? Haircut? No thanks. Yeah, I've got a real... I don't know what it is, but I've damaged my neck. Probably when I was doing live action role playing at university. Because I fell quite a few times. And sometimes you get a bad fall. But, you know, these things happen. Okay, ask wizard about wizard. Not sure about that. Ask wizard about magic. I gave that up when I retired. Also, I'm not insured anymore. Can't practice magic without insurance. Ask wizard about cake. No, thank you. He's definitely not Gandalf. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's see what else is on this street. You're in a high street. It's pedestrianised. To the north is a firm of solicitors, and to the south is a pharmacy. Look. Firm. You can't see that. Look. Solicitors. Please choose which solicitors you mean. Friendly solicitors frontage or solicitors sign. Let's go for the first one. The firm of solicitors looks neat, if basic. A large sign hangs above the ground floor. Read sign. Solicitors sign. Friendly solicitors. Ooh. So it's the ones from the other... Oh. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. We're going to go in there. Can't go there. Oh. Read sign, and we'll go for the other one, the pharmacy sign. Pharmacy 13. Oh, that sounds lucky. Rows of shelves containing over-the-counter medication and other sundries line the shop. There are posters on the wall advertising various health products. A pharmacist stands behind the counter. There's a time machine engineer. Okay. Exam engineer. The time machine engineer can be distinguished as such by virtue of wearing a bright orange polo shirt with the words Time Machine Engineer and the logo of the World Time Machine Corporation on it. He is carrying a toolbox. Talk to engineer. The engineer mumbles a greeting in return. Ask engineer about time. It's what allows you to tell the time machine when you want to go to. Ask engineer about tea. I could do with a tea break. Ask engineer about cake. I'd have some cake if there was any about. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got a wizard and the potential for time travel, and we've got a lot of places here that's closed. Sounds an awful lot that we need to go back in time. Ask engineer about going back in time. So, right, so he gets ask engineer about travel. Try that. If I spell it right, that might help. Not sure about that. Okay, so we can't book a trip. That is interesting though that we've got that there. We're going on. You see, pedestrianised. An abandoned bank lies to the south. There's a charity shop to the north. Well, we're going to go north. Right. You're in a charity shop. It is filled with all manner of bric-a-brac. A kindly attendant looks ready to assist. You can go south. You can see an upper shelf, a lower shelf, a hat stand, a rack of clothing, a footrest in the shape of a dog, and a side table. I like the footrest in the shape of a dog. Examine footrest. A life-size grey statue of a small terrier dog with a flattened back to use as a low table or small footrest. That's interesting, resting your feet on a dog. Examine table. Small side table made out of pine. What's on the shelves? Examine upper shelf. The shelf is a basic white painted wooden affair fixed to the wall. It sits above another similar shelf. On the shelf stands a broken music box, a bell, some side plates, a pair of egg cups, a willow pattern milk jug, a pair of a yellow milk cup jug, a yellow milk jug, a plain coffee mug, a horse coffee mug, a birthday coffee mug, a spoon rest, a flask, a small red vase, a toast rack, and a pepper pot. Yep, this sounds like every charity shop I've ever been in. And if there's if there's a shelf with computer games on and every single one is FIFA 13 or something like that, it would be exact. Examine lower shelf. The shelf is basic white painted wooden affair fixed to the wall, sits below another similar shelf. On the shelf stands a muffin tray, a horse engraving, a set of dinner plates, a pair of door handles, a dog bowl, a deactivated wizard's staff, a large scented candle, a classic computer game, an empty biscuit tin, a jelly mould, a dog statue, and a steamer. Examine staff. A long, sturdy, round wooden pole with a heavy embellished end. It has been deactivated and no longer has any magical properties. It is now essentially a bulky ornament. Okay. What's the game? Examine game. An old computer game for a long-forgotten type of computer, but still in its original box. Oh, that's the kind of thing I would love. Even if I didn't have the computer, I'd buy the game. I'm terrible for it, I really am. I've got stuff here for computers I don't have. Buy staff. You pay the £27 with your debit card and take the staff. I think we're going to need the wizard's staff. Shop around the corner from me has a coffee machine, a surround sound system, an A4 laminator, 2 stereos and 2 big TVs. Oh my goodness. The shop down the street from me has about 15 different... it's 15 different books, a large amount of jigsaw puzzles, a fair amount of films, most of which are pretty decent actually, but I already have them, and 6 computer games that have been in there for 2 months because they're FIFA and scratched up copies of Call of Duty. You bought the oh yeah, you did mention that. Yeah. Perfect place to go. You want to drink coffee while laminating your television. That is great. Coffee machine, though. If you're into coffee, a decent coffee machine is nice. I do like those. Right. Show score. Our score is 2 and our bric-a-brac level is 2. So we might not need the staff, but we're going to keep it anyway. No, go back north. Examine hat stand. We didn't finish. It is a tall, spindly piece of furniture made of wood intended to store multiple hats, so there's nothing on it. Examine assistant. Can't. Oh, examine attendant. The attendant is a kindly older lady with curly grey hair and a navy pleated skirt. Talk to attendant. Hello, do feel free to look around. I already have. Ask attendant about staff. That was brought in only the other week by a gentleman with a big beard. It's got some lovely detailing, £27, which I have bought. Ask attendant about tea. We don't have any of those in, I'm afraid. Ask attendant about game. I don't know much about this, but some people like it. I'm not sure what you can play it on. That's only $1.25. For an old game in its box, $1.25 is a really good price. That's a bargain. I only shop on Amazon, but shouldn't really. All the shops are shutting down. Yeah, it's... Ooh. I have to admit, I am terrible for it as well. You're on the high street. It's pedestrianised. An estate agent lies to the south and a convenience shop lies to the north. Go to the north. Right, the convenience shop is densely packed with various groceries. You can go south. You can see a man, some newspapers, and an attendant. Examine the man. He seems to be a customer. The man is of average height and build, wears normal clothes, and is about 60 years of age. He does not look very well and looks nervous. He wears a polo shirt with some text and a logo on it. Talk to man. Ask man about nervousness. I'm not sure. Ask man about tea. Tea is a funny thing to think of at a time like this. Ask man about health. My health is not good. I think I haven't got very long. The doctors say it's all the smoking. I only gave up a couple of years ago. I wish I'd done it a long time ago. To tell the truth, I've seen somebody dressed in black with a hood around. I think he's after me. He was looking in the cake shop earlier. I don't think he's found me yet. You won't tell him I'm here, will you? I don't think I'm ready to die yet. 60 is not old anymore. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Comfort man. Okay, you can't. Right. He wishes he'd stopped smoking a long time ago, and there's a time travel engineer around. Okay, I think we're going to have to come back and talk to the time travel engineer. Examine attendant. The attendant wears a grey shirt and looks distracted and bored. Talk to attendant. Yes? Ask attendant about tea. We don't have any... What kind of... Ask attendant about cake. We don't sell... Useless place. Okay, we're going to go west again. We're going to have to talk to the guy, though, the time travel guy, about going back in time. You're on a high street, it's pedestrianised. To the north lies a building filled with gambling machines. There are some modern luxury flats to the south. I'm going north. You're in a gambling machine parlour. The arcade is dark and filled with brightly coloured gambling machines. Examine machines. They have bright flashing lights and computer screens with bright colourful cartoon pictures of fruit, horses and other things traditionally associated with gambling. Search machines. Can't see. You can't search them. Okay. So this is an arcade, but it's got nothing in it that's useful. Because it's all gambling machines, which is unfortunately is what's happened to the arcades. There's no search command in this game. No worries, James. Gonna go west again. You're on Bridge Street. The junction with the high street is to the east. The road continues north and south, but there is nothing interesting in either of those directions. You can go east, and you can see a portal to another dimension. Patrick says play machines. Okay, let's try the machines. Play machines. Don't use machine. The house always wins. That is true. So we're going south, west. We can see a portal to another dimension. Examine portal. It is a perfectly ordinary portal to another dimension. A perfectly ordinary portal to another dimension. Yeah, I passed like 5 of them on my way to work, you know. Martin Vegas says, I bought Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series for $4.99 on Prime. I forgot how boring it was. Oh, the old TV show. I love it. It's great. Okay, Floor Chicken says, pre-pandemic, the local church charity shop contained Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, 2 and 3, Black Ops 1, 2 and 3, and World at War. Only charged a $5, all discs almost perfect condition. That is great. That is for all of that, for a $5, that's not bad at all. Definitely good. Let's have a look at the sign. Read, warning, sign. Warning. Use of portal liable to lead to extreme discombobulation. Possible damage to personal effects or hairstyle may occur. Use at your own risk. Okay. I am going to not go in there just yet and go back to where the newspapers are. Examine newspapers. Because I just realised that we didn't do that. Newspapers carry stories about the death of the Queen and high inflation. Read newspapers. Reading the newspapers about buying them would be frowned upon. So at least we know that it's a modern day. Interesting. So, a portal leads to Jenny's attic, says Patrick. We're going to find out. Enter portal. You step through the portal and suddenly feel a lot flatter. You're in the second dimension. Everything is completely flat and in a very low resolution. The world is a grid. A portal back to the third dimension lies in one corner. In front of you there is what appears to be a white rabbit, although it is hard to tell for sure, as it is made of only a handful of white pixels. Oh my goodness, we've gone into the second... We're in Flatland! Have any of you guys read Flatland? I read a bit of it years ago. I never got through it, but I should give it another try. Examine rabbit. The rabbit is made of completely white pixels and occasionally hops up and down. For a two-dimensional rabbit, it seems very wise. Talk to rabbit. I am the rabbit of wisdom. Speak unto me, and I will speak the truth unto you. Ask rabbit about time. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Oh! I wonder if we can do the time warp to go back in time. Do the time warp. Oh, ask rabbit about tea. Tea comes before... Oh, tea comes before cake. I've always enjoyed tea and then a piece of cake and then wash it down with some tea to end the situation. I found the original Hitchhiker's radio play on tape at one charity shop in Gosport earlier this year. You bought it for us out. Yes, you did, and it's over in the corner of my office, and it's very good. I do like it. It's very different, however, to the show, the book, or the film. I always like the fact that the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy changes. Not completely, but changes enough based on whichever medium it's in. It's like a malleable thing that morphs itself to fit whatever medium it's residing in at the time. Floor Chicken says, I got that for Christmas when I was 18. Hitchhiker's Guide radio play on cassette. Cool. I'm addicted to Paranormal State on Pluto. Paranormal State. I don't know that show. Well, I'm assuming it's about the paranormal, but what's it about? How's it go? Ask rabbit about cake. Cake comes after tea. Ask rabbit about wizard. The answer to this lies not in those realms. Alternatively, somebody forgot to program the response for this. And yet, here it is. Patrick, what's that? Trivia. A longer edit of episode 2 of the TV series was found on 2-inch tape in the BBC archive and then destroyed. The kids. I understand why the BBC did a lot of the stuff they did with regard to reusing tapes and things like that. But that's still, not good. Okay. Ask rabbit about man. Okay, fair enough. Ask rabbit about arcade. The elephant in the room is that there's an elephant in the front room. Use this element. Elephant. Okay. The elephant in the room is that there's an elephant in the front room. Use this elephant to your advantage. We need to find an elephant. Okay. Thank the rabbit. Don't understand. Fair enough. So, the world is a grid. Examine the world. Let's have a look around. Can't see that. Can we go anywhere? Can we go left? Jump to left. Oh, that's a shame. Can't jump left. Ask rabbit about magic. Fair enough. Okay, enter portal. Let's go back. Okay. Request, save game, then play some Dizzy, please. Well, we will be playing Dizzy, don't worry. We will be doing that. Examine portal. Use portal. Right, we're back in the real world. Whoa. Something's happened, though. You're on Bridge Street. The junction with the High Street is to the east. The road continues north and south. There is nothing interesting in either of those directions. On top of the portal is a stern-looking warning sign. You can go east. You can see a portal to another dimension, attached to which is a warning sign. As you step through the portal and regain your three-dimensional form, you become discombobulated and your smartphone falls out your pocket and onto the hard pavement. When you pick it up, you see the screen has cracked. Your hair now looks as though somebody's dragged you through a hedge backwards whilst being hung upside down in a wind tunnel with a wayward bottle of extra firm hold hairspray. Looks like we need to go to the phone place and the hairdresser. Okay, convenience shop to the north, estate agent to the south, charity shop to the north, bank to the south. Where's the phone place? Solicitors and pharmacy. Bedding shop south is the hairdresser. Buy haircut. Can't see that. Ask hairdresser about haircut. You've come to the right place. 18 for a haircut. Sit in chair. The barber's chair. You can't sit on, sit upon, or sit down on, or sit down upon, sit in them. Okay. Use chair. Barber's chair. Pay hairdresser. Have haircuts, says James. Well, we get there in the end. You sit down on one of the chairs and the hairdresser begins the long process of cutting your hair. You realise you will be here for a little while. Or wait. Do you normally use product in your hair or... Wait, time passes. Say, yes. Don't understand you. Yes, I don't understand you. Snip, snip. Ah, here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Found Pluto on a Roku soundbar. Best app yet. Cool. I can't actually use Pluto. I know it's a free app, but because it only shows you what is being broadcast live, and I don't have a TV license, I can't watch it. Just one of those things. Are we still waiting? Ah, the home credit. Oh, have I? Yes, there we are. So, have you been doing anything exciting this afternoon? Oh, looking for tea and cake? I hear the cake shop is very nice. Ah, right, I wasn't right at the bottom. That's how it is. I love the squirrels and the duck. We're almost there, I think. I seen a ghost when I was 12. That's why I'm interested in the I'm going to assume that you meant paranormal, not paracetamol. But none of that ghost hunter scrap. I was really into the paranormal when I was a kid. I'm not going to say whether it's real or not or anything, because let's face it, we don't know. Martin Vegas says it's USA TV, it's okay. It's not. It broadcasts live in the UK as well. And that's the problem. It's on the UK TV, so it's broadcasting live in the UK, and that's where it's showing me. If I wanted to use it, that would be what I would be seeing. So I just don't use it. Is that alright for you so far? Yes. So we seem to be getting a lot of... we've been busy here recently. Lots of people coming in wanting their haircut. Yeah, because you've got a portal to another dimension that messes up your hair. Ah, it's going round in... Oh, I see what's going on. It gives you random things. Hey, don't worry, Martin. Don't worry. So this is a really... James, this must have taken you ages to code. There's so much going on here. You've got weird travel to a different dimension. Things change depending on where you've been. Do you like apple crumble? Snip, snip. Are we almost done? This took a very long... Yeah, I'll bet it took a long time. And there's a lot you haven't seen. Yeah. Paracetamol still works. That is true. You can believe in paracetamol and you can be interested in it, yes. Do you have a favourite programme to watch on the TV? Star Trek The Next Generation? Actually, no, Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine's the better one. I know people say it doesn't get good until Series 3. To be honest with you, there's a fair amount of good in the first 2 series of Deep Space Nine. You unfortunately missed out on the reaction to your discombobulated hair in various places. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't Oh, that's a shame. I didn't realise it would be. I just thought, well, we've got this hair thing, and there's a hairdresser, so we should go and get the hair done. I didn't realise people were going to react to it. Sorry. Are we a cat or a dog person? Are we done yet? Just gonna wait. So can we actually react? This is... You get the haircut sequence. Is it like sports or anything? Ask hairdresser about time. Ah! You tap your debit card and contact the reader and pay the 18. There we go. So, show score. We're still on. We're still on. Is the wizard still here? Ask wizard about staff. Please choose which wizard you mean. The first one. That old heavy thing. Gave it up when I retired. No use to me now. It's still in the charity shop, I think. Deactivated, of course. Ask wizard about activation. Okay, fair enough. We can look at our hair. Look. Hair. Look at my hair. You can't see that. Examine mirror. Mirrors are very reflective. Look, mirror. Mirrors are... Look at me. You appear to be the same person as you've been for at least the last few hours, if not longer. Use mirror. Use mirror on hair. Hairdressing paraphernalia. I don't know. Fair enough. Well, we'll have a look at that. Never mind. Right. We need to find a phone place. Funeral parlour and estate agent. South is a mobile phone and money transfer shop. Shop is oh, for goodness sake. Read notice. Closed due to staff shortage. Examine phone. Is it still usable? Screen's cracked and broken. Nothing is visible even when turned on. Okay. We're going to have to... South is a cake shop. Go south. Read notice. Closed today due to... Oh, yeah, because it was closed, yeah. Alright. Where are we? Right, here we are. So, let's go north. Go north. Busy main road. Large office building here with a number of serviced offices inside. Closed as it's a Saturday. To the east of the portal to another galaxy. You can go south or east. We're going to go east. You step through the portal and are transported to a different galaxy. You are just outside the Andromeda Galaxy. Surrounding the galaxy are hoardings with the brand name of an intergalactic property developer written on them. Above you is a sign reading Andromeda Galaxy, currently under redevelopment into luxury 1, 2, and 3 bedroom studio apartments. Reserve yours now. This is fantastic. Read sign. The sign says, "Notice there are no lavatory facilities in this galaxy. Lavatory facilities can be found in the adjacent Milky Way galaxy. We apologize for any inconvenience." Oh, I'm loving this. apparently they're a place we haven't explored in a while. Yeah, they probably are. I'm having a look around at the moment, getting my bearings and seeing what we can do. Okay, we've gone south again. We're back in the Milky Way. You're on Commercial Street. This is a busy main road. To the west is a side wall for one of the buildings on High Street. To the east are railings separating the street from the wooded area of the park. My goodness, you made me jump when you opened that door. Oh, I thought you were asleep. At one point, the railings turn inwards toward the park, and in the widening area of pavement stands a small recycling centre. You can go north. Examine the centre. The recycling centre consists of large bins for aluminium, bottles, paper, clothes and plastics. It stands on a concrete base that looks as though it once had a small building on top of it, now demolished. Recycle leaflet. You recycle a leaflet. On the one hand, you are relieved to have less bric-a-brac in your life. On the other, you wonder whether there might have been some useful information in the leaflet. Well, I hope not. Show score. Our bric-a-brac level has gone down. Oh, that is interesting. Well, I'm hoping that there wasn't information in the leaflet. Okay, let's go west. So, laundrettes and a pub. Okay, go north. Can't go to the north. Right, but we did go to the laundrette. North's the bank and south's cake shop. We can't go in the bank. Closed down fried chicken shop and an off license. We've been to those. Right. North is a narrow pedestrian passageway leading between the two buildings. South is a mobile phone money transfer shop. Go north. You're in a pedestrian passageway. You're in a narrow passageway between two adjacent buildings. The Grim Reaper is here. Okay, examine Reaper. The Reaper is tall and wears a long black robe with a hood. Does not carry a scythe, but wears a silver-coloured pin on his robe in the shape of a scythe. A lanyard with a black ribbon hangs around his neck. Read lanyard. David Petersfield, GM, RP. Lowered. Oh, right. Talk to Reaper. Choose which Reaper you want. He's got a phone. Okay, Grim Reaper. Prepare to meet your... Oh, you're not Steve. You haven't seen a bloke around here, have you? He's about average height, average build, fairly normal looking, wearing normal... Yes, that helps a lot. That's great, thank you. Say no. Talk to Reaper about tea. Can't... Ask Reaper about tea. Choose which Reaper you mean. I've got no time for a cuppa now. Got to find Steve. Ask Reaper about Steve. Steve is next on the list for today. Average height, average build, normal clothes, about 60. He's very hard to find, and I'm so far behind schedule you wouldn't believe. Ask Reaper about schedule. You wouldn't believe how tough it's been lately. Demand is through the roof and we're really short of staff. Also, they all insist on the chess these days. In the old days, they were much more accepting of death. They all think they'll live forever now. And if I don't hit my target, I'll definitely get shouted at tonight's regional board meeting. Oh dear. Right. Ask Reaper about chess. We're going to go for the Grim Reaper. Yes, everyone's entitled to a game of chess. What happens when they win, you ask? Frankly, mate, I've no idea. It never happens. It just delays things and makes it harder for me to hit my target. Each game takes hours. Okay. West. North. Oh, no, this is the estate agent. I want to find the other place. The betting shop, no. South of pharmacy. Charity shop to the north, is that where the man was? No, it's not. Where is the man? Convenience store, that was her. Ask man about chess. Perhaps I could challenge the Reaper to a game of chess. Perhaps that will save me. Yes. Let's go for that. Right, so I've got him thinking about chess, so that's good. Right, betting shop. South ahead. Interior is we're in a betting shop. Well, we haven't got back to the Reaper. We'll work that out. The interiors are brightly painted and Spartan. Large television screens and posters about horse racing and on the walls. Read posters. Place your bets here. Okay. Read TV. Examine television. There are large flat screens showing footage of horse racing. Examine posters. There are large advertising horse racing. There are pictures of horses on them. Fair enough. I've only ever been in a betting shop once. You can tell people about things and tell people to do things. Ah. I will do that. Yes. South of the funeral parlour. Sparsely decorated in soft calming colours, photographs of coffins and posters about funeral plans adorn the walls. Several potted plants are dotted around. An attendant stands behind a small desk. Okay. Examine posters. Posters advertise funeral plans. Read posters. It's never too early to plan your funeral. The earlier you plan, the less you pay each month. Our deluxe package lets you choose from a wide range of coffins and services, starting at $13.99 a month. Fair enough. I don't want to inquire, but we're going to. Ask attendant about plans. If you're not sure whether you can afford the best funeral after you pass, you might be interested in one of our funeral plans where you can pay monthly in advance. Hey, Miles, how you doing? Okay, we're going to wait for that and go back. And is this? Yes. Ask Reaper to spare Steve. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper surely shakes his head. Ask Reaper to play chess. Grim Reaper surely say to do the time warp. No, he's not going to let us. Right. We can go north, though. Okay. We're in a car park. The surface is covered in asphalt and bays are marked out in white. A number of cars are parked. There is a big sign. In one of the bays is a time machine. We found the time machine. Read sign. Pay with your parking app here. Enter space number and app. Sign up at myparkingappgold.co.uk. Powered by Parking Lens. Examine machine. It is a dated entry-level model of a time machine and does not look in the best condition. There's a small plate with some writing on it on the side. There's a paper notice attached to the outside. Read and notice. Out of order. Examine plate. Small metal plate attached to the side of the time machine with some text stamped on it into it and showing a logo. Read plate. World Time Machine Corporation in Berkeley, Illinois, distributed by Goldwyn Way Limited, Edgware Road, London. Okay. A404B. Right. Use machine. Time machine's out of order. Right, we're going to ask the guy to... The Grim Reaper's here. He's looking distracted. He's more... Examine phone. Swap phones. Ask Grim Reaper about phone. Yeah, we all use them now. Much easier than the old days with the clipboards and pens. Ask Reaper to swap phones. Grim Reaper shakes his head. Well, it was worth a try. Money transfer shop is closed. Where did we find where was the guy? He was in the off license, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Where was the attendant guy? Laundrette and a no smoking sign. Commercial. I've lost where the time machine repairman was. We're going to have to find the repairman because I want to go back in time. Because that seems like a good idea. Where is he? North is an estate. We haven't even been in the estate agent, have we? The room is carpeted in grey with property listings on the walls. An agent in a grey suit sits behind a desk. We can go south. Okay. Read listings. Can't read it. Examine listings. There are listings for various properties in the local area for sale. Okay. Examine agent. Estate agent is a young man, slim build, fairly short with dark hair. He wears a grey suit and with no tie. Ask agent about properties. Properties. Ask agent about properties. Can't help you with that. Why can't you? You're an estate agent. Talk to agent. Hello, what can I do for you? Apparently not a lot. Let's go south. Right, the funeral parlour's not where we need to go. Bedding shop and hairdresser. Oh, ask wizard to activate staff. I'm not insured for that anymore. You don't need insurance. I love that this is making you think, says James. Well, that's kind of what these are for, isn't it? South is a pharmacy. Was that where the guy was? Time machine engineer here. Ask engineer to fix machine. Working on it. Fixing a time machine takes time, you know. Okay. Right. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to just pop the loo. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Bear with me, please, and then we'll be back. doing, Jen? Are you okay? I think I've eaten something that disagreed with me. I don't know. Yeah. Not the best situation, but what can you do? Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Apparently I've eaten something that disagrees with me, so if I have to run off and throw up at some point, then that's what happens. Right, we've been going for an hour on this, well, just over an hour, so let's check our score. 2. We are not very good at this game. It's very difficult. Working on it. Fixing a time machine takes time, you know. So we're going to need to work... We're making progress. Yeah, we're going to have to work on this. I think this is going to take a few sessions. Let's put it that way. But I'm enjoying it. It's good. Right. We did have requests for other games, though. So what do you say we come back to this next week and see if we can finish it off? Or get a bit further. How can we save? What if we just type... Get out the menus! Get out the menus! Get off the... Yeah. Type... save. Save as tea and cake. Cake. Zoe progress. Hopefully this will work. Did that work? Okay. Hopefully that'll work. And then we'll be able to come back to it later and that'll be cool. Because I do want to finish this game. It's got me interested. It's got me thinking. And that's relatively rare if you know what I'm like about games. Ooh. This would explain why I had a headache earlier and now my stomach's churning. I think I've picked up a bug. There's still a lot to explore, says James. I'm betting... I don't think we've even scratched the surface. This looks like a long, tough game. So what I'm suggesting we do now is move over to a different game. We've had requests for Dizzy and Sorcery Plus. And I'm thinking we try one of those. So let's give that a try, shall we? But I am interested in seeing how much further we can get on that. So if I put this laptop to one side, if I can get the... Whoa! Wires are everywhere. There we go. All the wires are entangled. It's very, very much... I have such a slapdash way of setting this up. Oh, I'm a Celebrity is just finished. I would have thought... We still haven't had Stubbs the Zombie, says James. Yeah, it's in here. I found it. I found it. We can play it. It's in this pile here. Ta-da! Stubbs the Zombie, Rebel Without a Pulse. It's really good. And we will play it at some point. I'm thinking of once we've finished... Once we've finished Samurai Western, we should play Stubbs the Zombie, and then we'll move on to Prisoner of War, which Patrick asked for, because I think that would be nice. Okay, let's see. I did get some mince pies so that I could enjoy them once we got some tea and cake in the game, Tea and Cake. But given that my stomach is now churning and I feel a bit sick, I think I'll leave them for another day. So let's move over to the Amstrad, because we've had requests. Sorcery Plus and Dizzy. Now I'm dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends, and it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I would have to make you mine. Ba 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 ba. But it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. Da 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 da. Well, you haven't won the right to mince pies yet, as you haven't completed the game, says James. Well, you know, these things happen. If one were to happen to fall out of the... fall out of the thingamajig, the packet, and just land in my mouth. And you know, these things happen. Right, I'm going to make sure that's turned on. Let's get the... James Pett says, that sounds like a song from the 80s that I haven't heard. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, is that the amp strip all plugged in? We definitely got a signal there, though. So... Talking of 80s songs, have you heard of Roxy Drive? I have not. Okay, why isn't this working? View, no, not OBS. ITV view in standard aspect ratio 4:3. Okay. Looks like the Amstrad's on. Because it's making the noise. Right. She creates new energy style songs. Impressively nice. I'll have to have a look. Right. We are on the correct thing for these, aren't we? AV2. Oh, I know what's happened. To plug in this system that I've just been using, I have to take one of the other ones out. There's the Amstrad. I disconnected the Amstrad. I thought I disconnected the Commodore. But I hadn't. There we go. Right, so Dizzy and Sorcery Plus. I am going to, first of all, just turn off the microphone 1 second. Because that way, when I plug in the sound, it won't go pop on your end and blow out your speakers, because we don't want that, do we? Freezing, says Martin. What? Sorry, what's happened? Has the stream froze? Give me a second, I've got to check now. Not freezing for James, okay. Well, I'll just quickly check. And also move the system out of the way for making sure that all this works. Whoa. I don't want to run it over with my chair. The amount of technology I have in here is ridiculous. Oh, it's 2 degrees. Right, I get it now. Oh, looks like we're all good. Right, I get it. Yeah, 2 degrees. It's 3 degrees here. I had to go out earlier on, and my goodness. Even with my nice, thick, fleecy coat that I wore because it was cold, I was still very cold. So, we're going to start with Sorcery Plus. Because I have a feeling that we're going to get near the end of this game today. And then we'll finish off with, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, not a problem. And then we'll finish off with a game of Dizzy. Let's see if we can go to midnight. Perhaps even a bit longer. Ooh, it's close to midnight. Da 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 da. You close your eyes, and terror takes the sound before you make it. Yeah. Here we go. Stop the recording. And switch over to the other screen. Where you'll find that there's all kinds going on here, because I have to switch over all these now. Here we go. It's 18 degrees C and sunny today here in Australia. My goodness. That's nice. Do we have any sound? Where's on the... I've got the sound plugged in. There's the sound from the Amstrad. Why have we got no sound here? It's turned right up. What's going on? What's my sound system on? It's on headphones. That's very strange. I've got no... I can't hear any sound. Oh! One second. Right. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. I can hear it now. I bet you guys can as well. That was confusing, wasn't it? Okay. So, there we go. Hello, John. How are you doing? Right, here we go. So, we're going to try our best to get through this whole thing. Grab that. Grab the ball and chain. And we're going to make this area safe for all mankind. And anyone else that happens to be around. Right, let's go and rescue some sorcerers. Grab that, because we're going to need it. Crack my neck back into place as I'm going. Always useful. Look at this, guys. We're going to be as efficient as we can with this. There. Those guys are done. Grab the coat of arms. Unlock this door. Go back out. We need the scroll from the other screen. We're going to do this as efficiently as we can. Concentrate. Concentrate. Got the scroll. Rush into... No, don't get caught in things. Rush into that. Right, first sorcerer done. That guy's now fixed. Now, it's not a key that opens this, is it? No, it's the bottle. Okay, so we need to go and get the bottle from outside. Sorcery is such a good game, yes. Oh, we need the death count, don't we? I don't believe we've got the death count on screen yet. Haha! Right, we're going to be needing that. Especially when we're playing sorcery. Right, grab another bottle just in case. And we can't get back through because that way is, of course, requiring the thing that we didn't bring, which is the coat of arms. So, brought the sack of spells so we can deal with these guys. And go grab the second sack of spells to deal with these guys. Key doesn't open that. That bottle will. Oh, get up there, get up there, yes! Oof. And that bottle will help to open up the passage from this way. CPC's finest hour, even the music's good. The music is amazing, it's so good. Here we go. Got the Sorcerer's Moon. So let's go and rescue another sorcerer. And then we have to try our best to get the coat of arms because I didn't bring it, so it's not safe. Which is unfortunate, because we can't go out the safe route. There we are. Is that 2 down? Yeah, that's 2 down so far. Out of 9, is it? 8 or 9? So, I've got a shooting star now. I'm going to go and make safe over at the other end. So we can try to get the coat of arms without any trouble. Right, those guys are gone, and... No! Every time. That's why I don't go for that one unless I absolutely have to, because I'm messed up. Today's game is now Sorcery Plus, so let's change that. There we go. Sploosh Death of Doom. It's very, very annoying. My C64 friends even gave this a nod of approval. It is a good game. I've only managed to do it once. As a kid. There we go. Today's greatest sorceress is Who's There? If I win, I'm absolutely putting Captain Bumface on the as the sorcerer name. So that on this disc forevermore will be the greatest sorcerer, Captain Bumface. Right, we've gone in here because we can't get through there, can we? Because we haven't brought anything with us. So that was a silly way to go. Never mind. Let's go and rescue some sorcerers. Or some sourced errors, as it could be. No! No! I've lost the ability to go past water without drowning. This guy can fly. He can't go into water. It's very annoying. Right, so we'll try again. I can't believe we're on 2 deaths already. We've only been going like 5 minutes. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Let's also rescue some saucers so that we can have some... yes, some sourced sorcerers. Made of sauce. We're going to do this, though. We're going to do this. Oh, come on. Ah, we're back here. Right, we're going to make safe. And this time we're going to make sure that I open the safe route. So that we don't have to worry. Because you can't open that particular trapdoor from the other side. You have to do it from that side. Which means that now we don't have to try and get the thingamajig that we were having problems with before. Right, we've made that area safe. That's the coat of arms we can get. Let's get through and hopefully we can do this alright. Right, grab that. So we don't have to keep rushing back and forth. Right, yes. No, oh for goodness sake, now we've got to take the scroll back. So it didn't make things quicker. Right, coat of arms in here. The coat of arms. Well, I got confused. We need the coat of arms to open that door from both sides so that we can get in and out. But we need the scroll to get the guy to get the axe to get the ghost. Right, now we need the coat of arms again. Also rescue some sorcerers. I do like that. Here we go. And through here. Coat of arms helps us get through to here. I'm going to put the coat of arms there because we're going to need it again in a moment. Now we need the bottle to open that trapdoor. Because for some reason bottles open trapdoors in this game. I don't get it. But now we need to take the coat of arms, because if we don't, we can't get back through this door. Unlock that way, and now unlock that way, which means that now we can go in and out and shake it all about, and it's fine. So we've made safe. Much about this game is weird. Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. Right. Get both of those. Sack of spells. They're all dead. This must have taken a long while to code. I believe it's 5 people who worked on this. The notorious Gang of 5. that worked on it. And yeah, so 5 professional coders worked on it, and it would have taken them several months. But the best part of it is that it's using the disk drive continuously. Every single screen has been loaded in as needed from disk. So it's essentially using the disk drive as a RAM disk. Patrick, I hope you're going to get better. I hope you get through this. But remember, there's always people you can talk to. Don't feel like you have to do it on your own. Seriously, don't feel like you have to fight this on your own. It is an incredible game the way it's done, though. Like I say, it's all loaded as if it's a RAM disk. So the computer essentially has 64K of active memory plus 172K of other memory that it can access, which is amazing for the time. Oh, got caught in there. Gang of Five's finest. Absolutely. Right, now you will get better. I know what it feels like. Let's put it that way. I do know what it feels like. And things do get better. Gang of Five later went on to be anti-seat. A lot of people did, unfortunately. Right, that door's open now. Unlocked with the coat of arms. Let's unlock this one. That one you can't get through at the moment. So let's grab this bag of spells. Deal with those. Leave the coat of arms there. Now our next issue is to find the crown that we need to get that guy. Grab that actually. Get the goblet of wine, because we can now rescue the guy who needs the goblet of wine while we're here. Once the door is open. Dan Dead 2 in Action Force only got CPC released because Virgin got someone else to do it after Gang of Five refused. That's a shame. That really is a shame that they did that. Right, that's that guy done as well. 3 now. 3 sorcerers. We're doing okay. Grab that guy. 99%. And through. Round to the next one. Excuse me. Where is the crown? There it is. Got the jewel crown. Rush back. We're doing okay so far. We're going to get there. We're going to get through it. We need to modify the death counter, sploosh count. Here we go. Right. Jewel crown through here. And go. Get up there. There we are. Got that guy. Is that 4? Can't remember. I've forgotten. Door key doesn't work on there. So we need... What do we need? Is there another bottle that we can get? Perhaps that... Yes, there is. It's down here. Bottle. I think that'll open this one. Excuse me. Bottle opens that one. Right, now I need to find... There it is. Ball and chain to deal with the eyeball, so that we can get past. Without dying horribly. There we go. Grab the sword. Kill that guy. Now, there is another guy down here. This is Black Cab Driver levels of memory. I have been playing this game for so long. Week in, week out, remember. We've been doing this for a long time. That I'm starting to remember it. And that is why I don't use save states. Because when I finish a game, I want to know I've finished it. I want to conquer it. Through, and spellbook for this guy, I hope. Spellbook does not work on that guy. What was his... That's interesting. I really thought he was the spellbook guy. No, spellbook's the guy at the other end, isn't it? Oh, there's the one right across. Hi, Professor. How you doing? It's the... Yeah. It's the magic wand that opens the door for that guy. The spellbook is for the guy at the other end. Here we go. Magic wand. There you are, got that guy now. Whoa, that's it. That one kills us, so we're now at risk. It's actually fairly serious risk. We can't get out of there. We'll go this way. Right, here we are. So, grab that and kill them both. Fleur-de-lis opens this door. And then opens this back. Good night, guys. Take care. Thanks for coming along, Floor Chicken. It's been great to see you. Yes, floor chicken. Very healthy as a floor chicken. Full of nutrients. Full of nutrients. How are you doing tonight, Professor? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Fleur-de-lis. Oh, why am I picking up a fleur-de-lis? It's a bottle that opens that door. Oh my goodness, we've got 6% left. We can't get hit, otherwise we're dead. I need to find somewhere to recharge. Recharge. We need to find... We need some floor chicken. We do need floor chicken. That's the problem. I haven't got any. Right. Leave the fleur. Take the key. Leave the fleur-de-lis. I need to find a thing that opens. Oh, not this place. Come on, through and run. Run to the safety. We've made safe most of these areas, but not necessarily all of them. Please tell me this one's... We're back up to normal. Excellent. Right, now we can get back to doing what we were doing. Gone the wrong way. Down. Find the fleur-de-lis again because we have to open the top of the... Yeah, that's it. The top of the chalet. There we are. Okay. Top of the chateau, even, not chalet. How many have we got so far? 4, 5? I can't remember. Grab this and... There we are. Kill that guy. That doesn't work. What does work to get... Have I just moved the key away? Yeah, key. Grab me the key. Took the key that I needed, I'm sure. Right, is this the one that opens with it? Yes. Right, now we need the fleur-de-lis so we can get in and out. Where is it? Got up here, didn't I? There we are. Fleur-de-lis will open this door, and then that will be the final use of it, I believe. Excuse me. Gets us in, gets us out. Gets us in again. Your bottle of energy drink is needed to open the door. That is somewhat true, in fact, yes. Where are we? We're into the other part now. Oh, that is so good. It helps us. Right. This area is now open. So we now need the, there it is, the goblet, the golden chalice even, that will get us the guy. There we go. I'm going to take this fleur-de-lis just in case that we need to get back in and out of there. This gets us into this area here. I believe we're going to need a bottle in order to get through somewhere. So I'm kind of speed running this as well as I can, just to try and get through it and make sure that we're not running out of time. Because in the bottom right, that book is disappearing, and that book is our time. Once that's gone, then it's all gone. Will this key open this? No. That is interesting. I really thought that key would have opened that. So where does this go? Because I have a feeling that there's a 9th guy that we haven't seen yet. He's probably down here somewhere. I'm carrying a key just in case. So no, this doesn't go anywhere. It's just an alternate route. That is interesting. This game is insane difficult, says James. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Right, we've got this guy now, so let's go and rescue the other guys that we know where to go. Oh, hang on, we need that bottle. I'm carrying a dog here. I don't need a dog here, I need a bottle. That one. To get through. Leave me alone, ghosty. And once again, I'm using the Sega Master System control stick, basically the Master System's arcade stick. Oh, that one kills us, so we don't use that. Because it works really well for this kind of game. Where did I put the book? For some reason there's no Pink Panther emoji. I've left the thingy. Give it back. Give it. Yes. Good. Right. Now we're here. And we need to get through here without dying horribly. Excellent. How you doing, Jan? Cool. Oh, we don't need to come through here. Okay, so we've got all the ones from the wide areas, and let's go. Run, runny, 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 runny way. We don't need to come in here now because all this is done. Although, hang on. Where does that door go again? To here. We don't need to be in here. Okay. Right, fine. So, we know where we are now. We know where all those doors over there go because we've been in. That's the chalet. Let's fly away over here. And go and get the only ones that we know where they are that are left. So I'm trying my best to get through this quick. We are running out of time though. We're about 2/3 of the way through what time the game gives us. Which is not great because we still need to fight the Necromancer. Which Necromancer? That'll be the guy we haven't seen yet. Run and grab that, yes, and then over here, trying to keep away from the monsters. Get through here, grab that. Waterfall, no, shooting star even, not waterfall, I'm reading the wrong bit. Waterfall's the location. Here we are. So, shoot these guys, yes. We're building a just sploosh death, seconds away from completing the game. Pretty much, yes. And that's just how this game goes. Come on, we can do this. So we've got the little lyre, which gives us access to the sorcerer that we know is in here. somewhere. Not here. There.
See you later.
Take care.
I'm going to Cornwall to Liskeard. So,
You're going to Cornwall to look good?
To Liskeard.
But you're not going. You're going to look good, though, aren't you?
Nah.
Yeah, you always look good, babe.
Oh, you're biased. Are you wearing your beer goggles again? Alright.
Right, this.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Oh. Right, goodbye, anybody.
Take care, babe. Love you lots.
I love you too. And I approve of that, James Pets. Brilliant. I will drive.
Take care, babe. There you are. Sorcery is complete. Now, we get to unlock that door in the top left of the screen, which is where Sorcery Plus starts, the second part of the game. Take care, Jen. Have a good day. Energy is back. Now we go into Sorcery Plus. The timer affects our score, yes. Those eyes are the eyes of the Necromancer. Now this area is hard. Kite of Doom. Oh! Okay, it's been a very long time since I was in this bit. So. Oh, the Holy Cross does work. It kills that person. This area's hard. The other areas were... Well, to be fair, the other area wasn't quite as bad because I've been doing it a lot. Yeah, now it gets hard. This is the tough part. All the colours are different and people shoot things. This is the hard part. Yeah. Right, Bird of Peace gets rid of the flying one. So we're making safe. Now we're taking the Kite of Doom. That exploding one on the floor is dealt with a cross. Kite of Doom doesn't let us in. Glass bottle doesn't let us in. Large key lets us in. Does the Kite of Doom kill this guy? Yes. The Holy Cross kills those guys. Well, we can't get back in because I haven't brought the key. All the colours are different and people shoot things. Yes. Grab the large key. So we need a way to make sure that we can get through all this area, basically. So I am going to go in and out of these areas with the key so that we unlock all the doors. I believe that one's the one to go outside. Yes. And that gets us back in and out. So this area is now unlocked. Go back up. Bow and arrow. Very interesting. We might be able to use that for something. Go up and across. And back. This area is now open. Whoa. Oh! There's a stopper. I can't get in and out. There we are. Yeah, kill that guy. Fly through and up and up. Just taking the key with me to unlock as much of it as we can. Bow and arrow won't kill this guy though, because it's the cross that we need. Oh! Bow and arrow does kill him. Excellent. That's good to know. Right. Right. The key is unlocked, I think, everywhere now. We have to find the Necromancer though. We're gonna... Wooden club doesn't... And we're dead. It is such a tough game. Like, seriously tough. Practice mode, now available. Congratulations, you have saved Frank, Bill, Fred, Sam, Bob, Jim, Mick and Joe, but the Necromancer is still there. I told you, I have played it before, and won once. But getting back the skills has been hard. Captain Bumface. James says, does this mean that you can start new games from the plus part, or do you have to go all the way through again? I think we have to go all the way through again. Today's greatest sorcerers, Captain Bumface. All-time greatest sorcerers, Captain Bumface. There we go. So, not too bad, I would say. I'm very, very happy with that run. We did alright there, I think. Definitely did alright. So, as promised, we're now going to move over for the last part of the show. Play some Dizzy. I believe we've been playing the crap out of Fantasy World Dizzy and Treasure Island Dizzy. So, I'm thinking Fantasy World for a nice time. Let's try and find Dizzy. If I can find it. Magic Land, Fantasy World. Oh, my little Go-Tech, which I love. The music is hypnotic. I love it. James Pett says, I must retire to bed now. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming along, James. Always a pleasure. And we'll be playing more of your game next week. For those of you who joined us a bit later, James created a text adventure called Tea and Cake, which is actually hilarious. And it's been great to play it, and we'll be playing more. So, we're now going to go to Drive B, which is the USB card reader. Yes, and catalogue, it should be Dizzy 3. Run Dizzy 3. Here we go. Bit of Dizzy. I'm dizzy, my head is spinning like a... Take care, Jen. Love you lots. Have a great day. Bye. We don't want infinite lives. We want to play properly. CNG Soft cracked a load of games, didn't he? Here we go. From 1989. I was 9. Actually, no. Given the tendency to put games out in the middle of the year, I was probably 8 when this came out. My goodness. Well played, says Martin. Thank you. So we're going to drop the apple because we don't need it. Grab a jug of cold water and stale bread. Let's drop off the cold water to extinguish the fire. And I think we all know and love this game and how to play it by this point. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. There we go. I do love Sorcery, it's such a good game. Right, drop off the loaf of bread. There we go. Rat eats the bread and runs away because it was ravenous. I ate stale bread. Got the boulder, we don't need it. Don't need to go over there yet. Jump up here and which one of these are there? The railing. Drop the... All sorcerers is a good... Yeah, I think we did all right. So, let's play a bit of Dizzy. My head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. It's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. Please stop. I will go, otherwise I'll throw up. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. But it's so hard to talk to you where fellas hang around you all the time. Grab the, talk to Densley, it takes ages to talk. Grab the... Oh, I didn't want to talk to Denzel, I wanted to go with that. Right, we're going to deal with the crocodile first, because it's basic start to Dizzy, you do a bit of admin. Deal with the crocodile by tying its mouth together, so that its snout together even. So it can't bite our bums. Piece of rope. There we are. Grab the rock. And there we are. Right, jump back up here, drop off the rock. Horrible feeling I'm going to get a cold sore, guys. Oh. That's all this. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa. Where's my... Where's my mouse gone? Connection lost on my mouse. What's going on? I have no mouse. You guys can still hear me, can't you? Mouse has run out of batteries, that's probably what it is. I'll deal with that later, I've got another mouse, it's fine. Let's do this, let's get on. Right, now what we need to do is jump up onto here. And go... No, don't walk off. You can still see... That's what counts. If you can still see and hear me, that's what counts. The show will go on. Apparently I can't press the buttons because I have to plug in my other mouse. Got that weird vertical mouse, which is actually quite cool. It works quite nicely if you've got arthritis. Didn't realise my mouse was low on batteries, that's the problem. Right. Got the gold key and the meaty bone. So, now all I've got here is dealt with. We need a song to sing, because that da is not great. And go key drop that, we'll grab one of these rocks. What can we sing this week? It's gotta be something fun. Portcullis, wait for that to go up. And across. Hey! Boing. Shoulders, right leg, both arms and back are down with arthritis. You're not that much older than me, Patrick. That's the worrying part. We're both relatively young, but riddled with arthritis, which is never a good thing. And Bone should keep him busy, says Dizzy, while he's upside down flying through the air. And across, jump across and run and run and run and run and run. Hee. Patrick, you're barely a year older than me. Gotta remember, I'm 42. I'm not a spring chicken, but not old. None of us are old, to be honest with you, because the law, as I've said many times, the law is that old is at least 30 years beyond whatever age I am at the time. Old is constantly moving forward into the future. It's X plus 30, where 30 is my age. Martin Vegas says, I have the copper bracelets. My granddad used to use those. I tend not to, because the arthritis I have isn't actually arthritis, it's arthritis-like from lupus. And it's a bugger. A real bugger. Because arthritis medication doesn't work on it. But of course, exercise is what helps a lot with arthritis, because it wears down the extra pseudo bone growth that a lot of arthritis causes. Right, we're going to go and get all the extra coins that we need. There they are. Now, I believe you stand here and jump this way. Nope, that was too far. What if I stand here and jump? Yes, that's the way. Right, let's go and deal with this one that we always hate, because it's horrible. I've missed the coin on the way down. That's wonderful. There we are. There we go. Right, stand about here and jump this way. Nope. Stand around here and jump this way. Nope. Stand here. Oh, for goodness sake, how can I do this? Roll down. There we go. Right, we're across. I can basically remember how this goes, but not entirely, as I just demonstrated. We'll get out of this. This is the worst room in the entire game. And it's proof that the Oliver twins love to put in something that frustrates. Oh, for goodness sake, how did I miss that? It's all about standing in the right position for these things. It's very annoying. I walked slightly too far forward there. There. Jump now. No! Oh my god, how have I forgotten how to do this since last week when we played this? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at games. Dizzy, how have you managed to betray me like this? This is terrible. Come on! Come on, you know you can do it. Oh, I hate this room so much. Oliver twins, you've made my life hell. Oh. If I ever meet them, I am going to ask them why they did this. Because it's just cruel and makes me sad. No! Oh! So close, so close. Come on, jump across. Jump. No, for goodness sake. One more. Yes, and jump. Yes. Yes! Okay, we're getting there now. Right, I think I've remembered now. You stand fairly close to the edge, but not quite on the edge. There, try that. Jump. It's the other end, isn't it? I'm thinking of the other side. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, try this again. I'll try from there. Yeah, there we are. Right, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, right. I have to get it pictured in my head. Basically, when I'm playing this particular screen, I've got a mental map in my head of which ones you can stand on and which ones you can't. And there we are. This one that I'm on now is the final one that you can stand on, and you have to stand right at the edge and jump. There we are, and then jump. No! Oh, I wasn't right on the edge of that. It's all about pixel perfect positioning. And once you see it in your head, you can do it. But you have to have it clear in your brain. One more. Yes, jump across. And this is why I play Dizzy on keyboard. So that you don't have to worry about all these positions when you're using a joystick, which isn't quite as accurate. There we go. We're done. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Right. We don't have to do that again for this session, though, do we? What song can we sing? The Book Your Hair tune is always a favourite. In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe has fallen on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. He goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator's broken a bit, and you're losing your mind, and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who will take care of it. Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! It's crocus some toads. That wasn't the right... Isn't the right word for sound for croaking toads? Ribbit. That's about as close as I get for the croaking toads. Right. Here's the wide-eyed dragon. He will come down and shoot again. Yeah. Whoops! Walked forward too quick and got burnt by the dragon. Right, is he going up or down? He's going up. So, use the sleeping potion. Jump away, just in case. Right, he's okay now. Oh, there we go. So, what else can we sing? Dun, 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 dun. Somewhere in the dark and nasty regions where nobody goes stands an ancient castle. Deep within this dank and uninviting place lives Burke. Hello! Overworked servant of the thing upstairs. Burke, feed me. That's nothing compared to the horrors that lurk beneath the trap door, for there is always something down there, in the dark, waiting to come out. Don't you open that trapdoor. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Da, 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 dum, da-da-dum. Love that show. So good. It's the only reason to watch Ghost Train, the old Saturday morning show, was Trapdoor. Because let's face it, the weird puppet thing they had on it wasn't great. Although the odd CGI for the intro was quite good for the time, I thought. Just quickly checking all of the leaves as we go past to see whether we've got anything behind them, but we haven't. Let's do it. Boing. Put the leaves, grab that. There we go. So 15 coins. So we're halfway through on the coins, which is good because we need them later. Grab the key. Yes, shiny gold key. Shiny, shiny, shiny gold key. And grab the here we go. So we're doing all right so far. This is 23 Acacia Road, and this is Eric, a schoolboy who leads an amazing double life. For when Eric eats a banana, an amazing transformation occurs. Eric is Banana Man. Ever alert for the call to action. Right, we have one more key to go and get so that we can turn all of the lifts on in the Yoke Folks area. Then we can go and deal with the Yoke Folk. We're getting fairly through this. It's not going too badly. So guys, what else can we sing about or talk about? Because we're getting a fair way through the show and we're getting a fair way through the Dizzy, which is always good. Is there a coin down here as well? There is! Haha! We don't go near that dragon though, because it will bite our bums if we do. Right, go away for this to come back up. Here we go. Walking down the street, seeing lots of eggs, and we say hello because it's the Yoke Folk. And we're playing as Dizzy. He's an egg adventurer on the CPC. Now we jump up here. Right, round here is... There's a thingamajig somewhere, an extra thingamajig. I can't remember where he is. Nothing there. Nothing there. We'll find the extra coin at some point. It'll be here. Here we go. Going up. There is a hidden coin around here somewhere. Patrick pointed it out either this last week or the week before. I can't remember which. It's around here somewhere. Might be on the other platform, so we'll have to wait. Right, here we are. Right. Brass door knocker, very useful, because we'll need that to get the bucket. Right, talk to Grand Dizzy and he will give us the crowbar. No, don't drop the door knocker, we're going to use that in a minute. Why am I doing that? Wait for the lift to come back, because we have to jump off the lift at the top, don't we? Do we? Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. We jump off the lift when it's at the top. Or do we? No, we don't. Well, I'm getting confused. Go across here. Grab the coin. Stand right on the edge here. And then jump that way. We get the cloud. Then we drop back down here. And end up back onto the dragon. Jump across. And across. And we're fine. Hey, hey! Right, we're doing okay here. We've only got 11 more coins to find. And the majority of the problems are solved. So jump up. We've got the door knocker, so we can knock on the door that doesn't have anyone behind it for some strange reason. It still says knock and enter. Knock and enter. He just said they're done when you're wearing boxing gloves. Brass door knocker. Knock knock. And there we are. Got the bucket. There we go. Right, so I think we're done over this side of the game for the moment. Possibly forever. Oh, hey! So let's go back. I always jump over the head of the dragon because I'm always wary. Strong crowbar. There you are. Drop the bucket there. I'm always wary of... Oh, I forgot to pick up the cow. Well, go back. I'm always wary with the dragon of accidentally standing on it too early and it's still been registered as working as a threat, at which point you die. I'm pretty sure you can spike yourself on its teeth as well, so I tend to jump over it. We need to get the cow and then we go back and drop down the thing and that'll be fine. And everything will be handy dandy howdy doody. Cute pygmy cow, boink. And doing. Dragon is always safe after you use the sleeping potion and his head is on the floor. Fair enough, thanks Patrick. So it's just a childhood memory that's going wrong, is it? Fair enough. Stand on the thing. Stand up. Boink. Boink. There we go. There's the final key. Jump across. It's just Jenny that's unsafe while sleeping. Oh, her snoring's not that bad. And I can say that because she's not here and she probably won't watch this back. Ha ha! Excuse me. Walk right across to here and back. At some point the guy will appear and then we can do a deal with him. Ah, there he is. Wasn't talking about snoring. Right, so we get the magic bean. And that should be everything we need down here. I hope, anyway. 9 coins left. Empty bucket, strange green bean, and a shiny gold key. Let's go and put the key in. It'll set off the lift that allows us to go up and down in the cave to the dragon. But we don't need to go down there yet. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, don't put the bucket down. I want the key. There we go. There we are. Just get back on the lift. And walk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. We should definitely do a karaoke session at Christmas. I will absolutely get demonetized. But it'll be funny. Actually, I'm not monetized anyway. I'll get a copyright strike for the music, so we'll have to be careful. But we could do a karaoke session. Perhaps we could do chiptune versions. That would be cool. Let's do chiptune versions of popular songs and then sing along to them. Like all the Christmas Carol ones that are done wrong on various computers. And all of that. That would be fun. For about 10 minutes. Before we all go, please stop. Sound cards shouldn't be used to re-render bleepy bleep bleep. Beep 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 beep. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, my goodness. Should we go this way? Yes? I think so, yes. Right. And fall down there. So we have to be pretty close to the edge to jump. So basically, if we just jump up and then jump straight across, that should get us there. Let's do that. Nope, still didn't do it. Straight up, that's how we do it. We'll get there, we'll get there. We can do this. We're so close to the end now. We've got 8 coins to collect and Daisy to rescue, and we've pretty much got there. Jump. There we are. Right, now we go here and up to here. And I believe if we fall off this one, we should land on the the cloud. So we're doing okay. Right. 6 coins to go. Right, over and across and up. Jump. There we go. Jump and jump. And jump. Nope. Wrong way. Isn't it? I think. Across here. No, that was the right way. Okay, fair enough. There's the egg. We need the egg. We can't go any further in yet, so we need the egg. Jump across that. We do not want to fall down there because it goes into the volcano. And we know that because we're on the volcano now. Is it me, or is it nearly midnight? It is nearly midnight. It's close to midnight. It's past midnight, and something's evil lurking at your door. You close your eyes, but terror takes a sound before you make it. Yeah. Drop the egg there because we've got to go and get the excuse me, the mining equipment. We're going to keep going until I've finished this, or at least until I've died in this, because I think we're close to the end, and then we'll stop. Because it's a good night. I'm enjoying it tonight. Piece of bread. There's the coin I was looking for. 5 left. And one of them is in Daisy's house. Behind the window. There it is. It's going to play this on the Spectrum via emulation. But this will play in the morning instead. Fair enough. No problem. Whatever floats your boat, as they say. Right, 4 coins left. We're so close now. We're so close. I can feel it. I can feel it there in my hand. Holding it tight. Not letting it go. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, yeah. Three coins left. Now we've got the equipment that we need for down in the caves, underneath the lift hut mechanism thing, which will let us get the. Excuse, I am so sorry about that. Actually, hang on. Give me a second. Let's. See if that works. Okay, right, that's oh, we've missed the lift. And we can't jump past the thing because the wire gets in the way. Did you get the coin from the cloud, roam above the dragon? Yes, we did. We did get that. And drop down here and across. Jump up here. Don't fall down, for goodness sake, down in the well. Oh dear. Go back up. And we're out. They love playing with the graphics by turning everything upside down, don't they? Right, grab the egg again. And wait for the lift to come back up. There we go. And put the egg down. The dragon will now let us pass. Still jumping over them because childhood memories are hard to stop. Patrick says Christmas will just mean... I'm sorry to hear that. Is your lovely other half not coming round? Very sorry to hear that, Patrick. 2 coins left. Oh, there's that guy again. And pickaxe. There we go. Now we get this. Go to the far right, troll will appear. Which means coin in the first room. That's it, yes. So we've got the thing now. Taxis are too. No, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Very sorry to hear that. It's a hard time. It's a very hard time for everyone. I don't know at what point I'll be able to go up and see my parents because things are up in the air down here as well. It's not a great year. I'll be glad when this year's over, I'll tell you that. Yes, and collect the final coin before freeing Daisy. Absolutely. The amount of people who've been caught out by that must be in the hundreds, perhaps even thousands, given how many copies of Dizzy were sold. There's the last but one coin, the penultimate coin. $29 coins out of 30, and we're about to go and free Daisy. Free Daisy with every pack. What am I talking about? That's just silly. There wouldn't be a free Daisy with every pack. Right, if I stand about here and jump, we should land. Yep, there we go. And then we don't have to fall down the thing again. Go and jump, 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 and up, and then straight across. Let's finish tonight with a win. Let's absolutely do it, yes. And up. Oh, it's not up, is it? It's down. It's here. And across. Hold thick rug. Throw the rug across. There we are. 29 coins. 30 coins. Hey! There we go. Right, let's rescue Daisy. Oh! Didn't quite jump right. Stand on that. Jump up. There we go. Let Daisy down. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. And and you have to just wait for this. Oh, there we are. Hope you were recording this, as Patrick. I'm not. I forgot. I think I've already finished this one on the show though, so there will be a recording of it on the channel. Pretty sure we've recorded Fantasy World before. If I haven't, I'll have to do it again, but not tonight. Right, so we're now going to go and talk to Daisy. Back at her house. Which is a bit weird. I mean, I'm assuming she lives with parents because she wants us to use 30 coins to buy a house, but she's already got a house. So I'm assuming that she lives with her parents. And there we are. There we are. It's done. And we end on a win. And we get the same ending sequence again that we got the first time. Maybe she does own this one, but she wants to buy a bigger house with it. Perhaps, yes, so that they can both live together. There we go. Done. So, with that finished, we get to come back to here. And all I've got to say now is thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have enjoyed this. And if you have, remember to click the like button and do subscribe because there will be more in the future. I'm just going to lean out of shot to grab my vertical mouse, which I need to plug in so that I've got a mouse that works. I still can't get this one. I think it's just lost connection completely because it's out of battery. Now I've got to find out where I can put this. I've got to plug it in somewhere. Oh dear. This is the right faff, you know. Don't you mean tickle the like button? Yes, tickle the like button. Share the video so that people know about it, and you know, all the usual YouTube stuff. If you leave a comment as well, that would be lovely because it feeds the algorithm. And there's my vertical mouse just working nicely now. It's weird when you use it. You kind of hold it like that, and then just gently move it around, just using essentially a little bit of force, but it's amazing. It just works so well. But anyway, that's all we've got time for tonight because we have gone a little long. Where are the controls? All of my controls are gone. I can't stop the stream. Seriously, there are no controls on this screen. This is ridiculous. Right. I've got to turn this off and take the disc out so I've got space to show you what's happened here. For some reason, I have moved OBS. And I don't know how, but yeah, we may still be permanently online. Right, I've got to try and disconnect all of this. Disconnect the power. So I can put the Amstrad away. Where is the... There it is. Wow, the stuff that goes on here. So, right. Close down the ITV system. Where is my keyboard? There it is. I have a real issue now because, yeah, I can't see you. Right, here I am. If I bring this up, you can see that I am currently without the controls to turn this on and off. They've just gone. There is nothing there. So, where's my toolbar? All my controls are apparently here, but I can't see them. Sources, scenes, audio mixer. Where's it gone? Control. It says it's showing controls, but it's not. Turn this controls off. Let's put them back on. Controls. There. Oh, they're floating off to one side. That is fantastic. How do I stick them into? Yeah, I just can't. I've lost controls. The controls are just somewhere else. So I'm going to say, take care for tonight. I'll work that out later. Hope you have a great night. Take care. Have a great evening. See you next time. And my finger is starting to ache. That's the one that doesn't bend. That's as far as I can actually go. That means that it's going to get even colder tonight. So, yeah, that's my early warning system. Take care, guys. Have a great evening. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. See you later, and bye for now. Bye. Let's press this button. I don't know how it's done this. Bye.